the house. It's a disaster down here, but I just need to get some more water for the ducks. Listen, tonight we went out for supper for the first time in a long, long time. Pardon my hair, it's right in my face. My husband says he wants me to have long hair, and he's always wanted me to have long hair, and every time he turns around, I'm taking the razor to it and shaving it all off my head. So I thought, okay, before I die, I'll grow my hair long for him. That's what I'm doing. It's the least I could do, really. So anyway, I am filling up my bucket with some nice well water, fresh from the spring up here in the Appalachian Mountain Range in Morgan, Nova Scotia. I know I'm not going to need too much because I gave them quite a bit last night, and then I still had a bunch left over. What are you doing, Morgana? You can't be down here. You just eat the cat food. You know, if I thought I could take you out there without you chasing off my ducks, I would. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go out and close up the fence, and then I'll come back and get you. Okay? That's what I'll do, because you should go out for a run now. You should. Oh, my border collie over there. Oh, you're just seeing me. Don't tilt the friggin' phone that way. It says, there she is. There's my beautiful girl. This is Morgana. Hello, Morgana. You say hi to the folks? You say hi to the folks? Hi. Hi. She's so pretty, ain't you? Yeah, she likes her belly rubbed, especially down where her sutures were, you know, her surgery line from her hysterectomy many years ago. I think it still bothers her a little bit. So she goes through a lot. She does, don't you? Who's down there? And this, where are you, Pepper? There you are, you beautiful beast. Yep. Oh, Pepper says, I think I need to go get the dog. Pepper likes to chase. Oh yeah, he's in behind that box right there. You can see his shadow moving back and forth. You see the tail? He's gonna go after the dog. Morgana, you wanna watch it, buddy? He's gonna get you. Here he comes. Look at that little tail down there. Right down there, hiding behind the box. Pepper's in stealth mode. Oh, Morgana just went upstairs, Pepper. I guess she doesn't want to go out after all. It's okay. Oh, you need to do that. There. I gotta put you down for a minute because I can't get my boot on with one hand. I love my mucklucks. They are in bad shape though, because I've been wearing them outside. Oh my God, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna learn. And they're beautiful mucklucks. Manitoba mucklucks. I should put my hat on because you know what? This freaking hair is driving me crazy. I think I'm allergic to it. That's better. That's much better. All right, there goes Pepper. See, Pepper thinks that Pepper's right there. Huh? No, not yet. Check in another 20 minutes. I told my husband, you know, I come out here every day in the morning and then again at night. In the morning, it's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it at all. But at night, sometimes I'm out here for longer than half an hour, and sometimes it's a little bit later at night. So I just nicely said to him tonight, listen, if you haven't seen me in 20 to 30 minutes, just, you know, do me a favor and pop out on the back deck and just see if I'm okay. Because, you know, I hear critters in the woods. I know there are a coyote out there. I can hear them every single night. I'm not scared of them because they're not going to come near me. Humans taste awful, apparently. I don't know personally, but that's what I've been told. Well, that's what I've read. And no, it wasn't the Inquirer, people want to know sort of shit. It was like, aw, oh, my babies. Hey, they all got their little nests. I decided I'm not collecting any more eggs for a while because they've become very, very protective of their eggs. So, and I don't want them laying them out there in the woods because raccoons, weasels, mice, anything. Yeah, probably a frog, snakes. We don't want your eggs out in the wilderness. We want them in the barn. So I know you're keeping one warm down there because there was one there this morning and I know it's yours. You're a happy mama. And then there's probably another one. I'm thinking either under, oh, you look like you're cold. Hey? You should get under the heat lamp. Hey? Mm-hmm. Anyway. So, a little, we went out for dinner tonight. I'm going to start with the best part of my day was going out for dinner tonight with my husband and my sister and my brother and friends of ours. Another couple came with us, and they're lovely people too. And nobody had any pretenses, and it was just nice that. First of all, at 4:30, my sons were going to come over and babysit, so I called my oldest son earlier today and said, could you be here at 4:30 rather than 5? Because we want to go out and pick up my sister, and she's going to, we're going to carpool together. So no problem, Mom, no problem. So they're at 4:30. By God, weren't they turning into the driveway? I don't know, man. It was an aha moment, and I'm thinking, that's like the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. You know what? It's not a little thing. It's huge. Like, take a lot of credit for it, man. It's huge. He was on time. They were on time. They took great care of the kids while we were gone. They phoned when they needed some guidance, but I just gave them options, and they did their thing and made it work, and I am so proud of them. My favorite part of the day is my sons. That's my favorite part of the day. It's my favorite part of my life, actually. My boys are everything. Every child that's been in their home is everything. Okay, so we got to get back to Edelweiss. I got there, and it was well lit up. Nice parking lot. Really nice parking lot with ample parking for the number of people that they might have there, including patrons to, the chalet and the restaurant. I think in the summertime, you probably have to make a reservation for sure. I would make a reservation anyway, because then, you got your little corner staked out. You can have fun with your friends. But, so what am I going to, I had Hunter's Schnitzel that came with Spatzel, which we really love Spatzel. for these little fried potatoes. And sauerkraut the first time. I've never eaten it before because it's just kind of like, I worry that it's going to have that awful snot consistency, you know? Like overcooked spinach. If you don't cook spinach right, you can't eat it. It's just gross. And I threw up on my plate one day when I was like 8 years old, and we were out in Ontario visiting my grandma, and I was brought up to, you eat what's put in front of you. And the only thing left on my plate was that freaking spinach. Mom wasn't saying anything, but Dad, you need to eat that. And I tried at the beginning of the meal. I thought, oh, if anything's got to get off this plate first, it's that green stuff. So I did try a little bit, and I went, this stuff isn't going to slide past my throat. And I'm not criticizing anybody's cooking, just my own personal taste. It's just like, I don't like lettuce that's a day old. It's just, you don't make a salad and eat leftover lettuce the next day. That's disgusting. But anyway, my birds love it. It's not, it's definitely a white world problem, right? So we're going to get off of that right now. I had Hunter's schnitzel with this delicious, really nice textured gravy that had the most beautiful mushrooms in it. They were really nice mushrooms. And you can tell because, again, it's the consistency thing. See, I don't usually go for, if I eat mushrooms fried, I fry them myself and I over fry them. And so I'm a real consistency kind of person, like just for certain foods that kind of get soft and slimy as they get cooked. that's where my problem is, right? That's not a problem. I know, because I know it's something, so it's not a problem. It's just the way I am. Oh my God, it's so pretty out here. Can you guys see? I don't know if you can see that or not. I wish you could. You can't. If I turn the light around, I suppose. I'll do that from the deck. Now, let's see if I can get this thing closed up again tonight, because last night I was running into a lot of problems. So it happens that the maitre d', the waiter, and the owner are the same person. And he's a pastry chef as well from Germany. And he's been over here for a year now. His English is beautiful. And this is going to get loud because I got to smash him in as much as I can, right? I use my hips. His English is lovely. His sense of humor was right on. He came back, how's your schnitzel? Asked everybody, just a really nice guy. Yeah, we'll find out he's a serial killer or something maybe later, but right now we like him. So it's the food. Oh no. There we go. The food was just like out of this world. And the company, well, hands down, nothing better than friends and family and friends. Especially right now. Everybody's going through so much. I like to be an optimist, but lately it's been kind of hard. So I recommend that if you ever come to the Annapolis Valley in Nova Scotia, you need to visit Edelweiss Restaurant on Mount Hanley Road, and tell them Tracy sent you. That's my sister. She's the only one that actually puts in for my stupid contests, and she always wins. And I think that needs to change. But, oh my gosh. I should have brought the hammer out. Oh, it's just this door is swollen, right? Now I'm starting to think, I didn't eat all of my meal either. It was delicious. It was a lot. It was so good. I kind of like going to a restaurant and be able to maybe share some stuff, because I got to go get the hammer and hammer the shite out of this door, because it's not going to close. You see, I just got to turn it around, because otherwise I'll never be able to see what the hell I'm pointing the phone at. You see that? So, yeah, there's all that, and a weasel could fit through that little space too, the little friggers. So I am going to, I forgot to put my middies on. I need to go get a hammer, or I'll go get the mallet and I'll bring it back out. Smash the shit out of it, and then tomorrow morning I'll be trying to figure out how to open the door. This happens twice daily. Twice daily I do this. Fight with the door. And it's just because of the weather here. The weather's been so crazy. It's been really warm. Everything melts. The wood swells because it's soaking wet, because it was frozen. Now it's swelling. And then, and then it freezes again. So it's like way too much Viagra as far as I'm concerned. That freaking wooden door won't close anymore. Whew. All right. I know I saw a mallet in here. Oh, my basement. My basement's a mess. I've got so much to do. It's just because we had that flood last February from the hurricane. And they finally got in to clean it up. In the end of October, beginning of November, while my husband was away. He didn't know it was being worked on while he was away. I just thought, he doesn't need this too. Besides, it's a no-brainer. Nobody needs it. And it's not that I can't handle anything more than a no-brainer. I've done a few no-brainers. I've done a few big brainers too. And I just don't talk about it. Anyway. Where's the hammer? I'm not letting you see my basement, because it's just a mess. It's a mess. There's a little hatchet right there. Kara is gonna go walk outside with my hatchet. See if I can't get me a coyote. Too many times I've broken my back. I'm not chasing after any fucking coyote, I'll tell you that now. Oh, I'm gonna bring my middies too, because it's really, it's not that it's cold, it's just that I don't want to reach underneath my hands. It's gross. So if I wear the gloves, then I can reach under the door, no problem. I don't mind poop on the outside of my gloves. We all have our limitations. I remember when I first started out in the sort of nursing field, I started out as a CCA, a nursing assistant. That's what we were called back in 1985. And yeah, it taught me a lot. Started out as that, and then I ended up doing reception for a while. Yeah, and then I did timekeeping, staffing. I was a unit clerk. Eventually went back to school and got my LPN. I think it was about, I want to say 39, turning 40. I'm pretty sure that's how old I was. So yeah, that's what I did. Went back to school when I was 40, 39, graduated 8 months later when they let you, because of my life's experience and because of the education that I had before, they allowed me to go into the Access program, which gave me LPN in about 8 months. And I'm glad because I just dropped the hatchet. I was trying to flip it around to catch it. All right. Enough joking aside, right? There's my phone too. Look, you guys are getting way out of hand. You're getting way out of hand. I got snow on my phone. Oh, boy. I need a film crew. That's what it's like me. I'm closing this freaking door. And I am. I'm using the blunt side of the axe. I just want to accidentally hit myself with an axe. Now I am going to have to put you down because there we go. Only because I'm going to need 2 hands to move these rocks that I like to put in front of the door. So I'm just gonna, you're gonna look up at the sky. It's so beautiful. I wish I had like such great light. That's the thing about living up here is there's no light pollution really. It's just us humans that make it. And it's so peaceful up here. Oh my heavens, it's so peaceful. It's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Anything is going to be able to get up in there. Shit. All right. I don't know what to do anymore. There we go. Oh, that is so not going to work. Jesus Christ. If you guys could see me. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must pay for oh. All right. The problem. Hey, guys, I think the problem is that the poop is, or not the poop, but the sawdust and the water and stuff is all collecting right here where the door's supposed to close. And it's blocking the snot out of it. So the trick is to peel the ice away. That's what I said right there. There we go. It's just ice. This is some live. This is exactly what's going on here. Everything is just so frozen. Frozen. I got it pretty close to last night, didn't I? Okay. You know what? Okay, well, I think I got it where I had it last night. I know, you guys, this is something, isn't it? It's just like, that is closing beautifully now. This really needs to close beautifully. And it still doesn't, but I need my axe. I don't see my husband out here anywhere asking me if I'm okay, and I've been out here 25 minutes now. He's forgotten. I know, I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. I think I may have it as close as I'm going to get it. And I'm really hoping that there's nothing out right now. Oh my goodness, I can get underneath there. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, it's those freaking weasels, eh? That's what the problem is. Friggin' weasels. I can get underneath there. Anyway, no muskrats. No muskrats. Just a bunch of arsehole weasels. I'm gonna give that door a good bang again. See if I can't. I'm really worried. I don't know what to do. It's weak, and I'm worried. I mean, the place is sealed up now. But if I can get my, I can't. I'll get my hand out. I can just come in. I can. No. You can't get a finger in it. No, I'll just move it in there. I need an axe right out here. And make that a deterrent. Oh, low battery. All right. All right. They're locked up. I think they're going to be okay now. Edelweiss was a wonderful restaurant to go to, and I highly recommend if you're ever in the Annapolis Valley, like I said before, give them a call and make a reservation so you have the best experience you deserve. And yeah, that's it. It is Saturday night. It is January the 21st. Nineteen. Just gonna turn the camera around here and see if I can get you. That's the pond. Grayson Lake. That's what we're calling it. It's our guy's middle name. Yeah. This is it. That's all she wrote. And I'm gonna say good night. I got a low back. My camera doesn't feel my thumb anymore because it's cold. It's cold. It's so pretty out here. Listen. It's really quiet. It's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah. It's just so pretty over there. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. The only light pollution up here is from my house. And at night, when all the lights are turned out, it's so beautiful out. You can see stars for miles. It's amazing. Try it sometime. Have a great night, everybody. I'm gonna maybe paint. I haven't decided yet. I might just go to sleep. I'm a little tired. Sweet dreams, everybody. Drive safe and pass it forward.